Hi everyone, it's Ann at Martin House Flowers. Hope you guys are keeping cool. It is a warm, in fact very hot weekend here in Northern Illinois in Zone 5B. And I decided to try and get out early this morning while it was still cool and overcast to cut some flowers so that I could make an arrangement for my neighbor, who unfortunately I heard had a car accident. So I wanted to bring them over a little arrangement just to cheer them up, and also to do a nice fall bouquet arrangement for my dining room. Hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for joining me. I just saw that rabbit as I was editing this video. Can you believe it? So as you can see, in the middle of September, my zinnias are still doing really well. I haven't had any powdery mildew, I'm so happy to report. And I still have some really long stems, as in those beautiful coral colored Bennery Giants. And I also had some shorter stems that I was happy to still cut so that I could actually use them in the mason jar arrangement. That's what's great about those mason jars. I bought the 16-ounce jars and they were perfect for the small cuttings that I had done. Sometimes I had cut some shorter stems because I noticed there were some branching flowers coming from the left and to the right of them, so I didn't want to compromise all of those. I wanted to maximize my flower growth for the next few weeks. So I think I'm going to speed it up now as we need to get through this video. After cutting the zinnias, I went back to the Snapdragon beds and just cut a few stems. I like to have 3 or 4 Snapdragons in the center of my arrangements. This back bed on the right has a combination of direct sowed zinnias, some Snapdragons, and also a few hollyhocks that hopefully we will get to see in bloom sometime over the next couple weeks. Once I had enough zinnias and snapdragons, I cut some Bachelor's buttons and also some pink lemonade cosmos, as they add a really nice whimsical addition to the cut flowers. I had ordered some mason jars from Amazon and they had just come in, and these are 16-ounce jars, and I was quite impressed with how they were packaged because they were unbroken and very safely packaged with some bubble wrap around the half carton, and then they were also placed in a larger Amazon carton. So I had paid just under $14 for them, so they were just over $1 a piece. And after shopping around, I looked at Walmart and my local grocery stores and also saw some at Home Goods, but these were the best deal on Amazon. So I was excited to use one for one of my giveaway bouquets to the neighbor. This way I wasn't using one of my larger vases. And also I was so thrilled about picking up this or finding this Le Creuset pitcher in bright orange. It's sort of a red to orange ombre, and I was excited to do a fall arrangement for the dining room. So for my homemade recipe to put in the water, I used 1 tablespoon of white sugar in a smaller vase, and then about 2 tablespoons of sugar in the larger pitcher or vase, and then 1 tablespoon of vinegar to the larger vase, and then half a tablespoon in the smaller. So basically a 2-to-1 ratio of sugar and white vinegar. The white vinegar keeps the bacteria away in the water, and the white sugar feeds the flowers. And I found that this works just as effective or even more effective than the flower food that you buy commercially. I also use warm water so that the sugar dissolves easily. So now my vases are ready and my cut flowers are conditioning in the bucket of water. So I'm ready to start my arrangements. So this time I thought I would try to do both the mason jar arrangement and the pitcher so that I could get the arrangement to the neighbor as quickly as possible. So here I was just showing my snippers that I picked up from Heirloom Roses. I really like using these snips for cutting my flowers. They're just a nice, precise, and lightweight snippers. And these other ones that I keep for making arrangements, I had picked that up as a bonus. I believe they were a free gift when I ordered 2 pairs of Farmer's Defense sleeves. I like to always make a fresh cut when I arrange each of the stems. I had quite a few of these bright coral, almost reddish orange stems of Bennery's Giants, and so I thought I'd start with them as a foundation, and I really loved how they complemented the color of the pitcher. It was going to be a very fall colored arrangement, which I was thrilled about. So I didn't get a picture of that mason jar arrangement I made. Silly me. I was just wanting to get it brought over to the neighbor who had a car accident, and they're just such a nice older couple. So I brought it over, had a nice long chat with husband and wife in their garage, and I'm so lucky that he's safe despite his terrible car accident. He said not a scratch, so he's definitely blessed. I'm so happy he's okay. So that's one of the fun parts about having a cut flower garden, being able to bring flowers and bring some joy and comfort, just make someone smile. So thinking that this one is finished, and I think this is one of my favorite arrangements for fall. Absolutely gorgeous. I thought at first I'd have mostly these coral, almost I don't know if these are considered, yeah, they must be bright coral, Benry's Giants, but they're so beautiful and they just coordinate, just look so pretty with this orange Le Creuset pitcher I picked up for $12 at Amazon, or at Home Goods, sorry. So I don't know, is that the front? Is this the front? I absolutely love it. I have enough flowers here for another vase, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, put this one aside. So yeah, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I should probably keep it down here. So I'll set that one aside. Find another vase. Look at this blue one, so pretty. Okay, so number 3. Whoops. This one's such a nice tall one, I don't want to waste it on this small pitcher. So I think I'm going to put this one here. So I end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 Snapdragons. That one, which is so pretty. So because this one's super squirrely, I've got it leaning on the zinnia so that it sort of has a little bit of height. There. Now I think that's good. So let's just put that aside. this one. It's so pretty, like an ombre effect. So pretty. It's like lime green underneath. That's why they're called the Queen Lime series, because the bases of all of them are lime. Ooh, look at this one. I don't think I've cut any of these pink ones, pink Bachelor buttons. So this comes in a mix of the red, white, and blue, basically. That's what it should be called, but they're more of a pink. Wow. So pretty. No, that one's finished. Some of these are literally dunked in water, which I think is fine. So from one bucket, I was able to make, one full bucket of flowers, I was able to make 3 arrangements. So that's a good indication. Cut this one just a bit shorter, unless I want to put him. It's Eddie thumping with his poor itching, poor guy. There's a little hole right there. I think I'm going to throw in. Ooh, I have 1 lime. There you go. That one's finished. I'm just going to put him in here for another bud of interest. That one's done. Okay, that's my empty bucket. Oh, gee, you fall out. Do I dare put him in here? With Yep, I like that. What do you think? If you like this video, I hope you will consider subscribing, and we'll see you again on the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.